guys and girls, in today's video we're going to be fitting a brace on the Maverick Quantum Flux. Common thing with this car is when you land, the towers bend inwards because of the chassis flex. So we're going to address that. What you'll need is some 3mm threaded bar, this is 6mm carbon fibre tube, which I will link down below, and they go in like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to brace, as I said, the two shock towers so that we have a stronger car and less chassis flex. Right guys, first thing we've got to do to fit this threaded bar is drill out this top hole here. There's two holes and conveniently the top one is in the right spot for us. As we've got a 4mm width threaded bar, 300mm in length, just so you know. So it's 4mm width, 300mm long. We're going to drill out this hole to, I've got a 4.5mm drill bit here, so I'm just going to drill out this hole to 4.5mm quickly, nice and easy. There we go. Let's see if it fits. Hopefully it does. Yeah, it's actually a nice fit there at 4.5mm, nice and snug. So we'll just do the same to the back, spin it round, get the old drill. And we're just going to drill that out to 4.5mm. There we go. Nice and easy. You'd probably go 5mm, but I've got a 4.5mm drill bit, so it's ideal. There we go. If we look how it's going to fit, it's going to go something like that. As the threaded bar is 4mm and the carbon fibre tube is 6mm, I'm just going to put some heat shrink on here just to try and pad out the difference. I don't have any long bits, I've only got short bits unfortunately, so I'm just going to quickly put some short bits on here. Won't take too long. It's better than nothing. Just to pad it out. Use what you've got in the situation. I haven't got time to be ordering a long bit. Right, I'm just going to go put 2 or 3 more bits on there and I will come back to you when I've done it. Right guys, there we go. We've put some heat shrink on that. I've got these special flanged nuts to go on here to match the car in green. You'll also need a couple of small washers as well just to go on. So let's crack on. Right guys, you need to leave enough thread exposed so that we can push it through and then bend it in and get the front in, because obviously with heat shrink, as I've just discovered, it doesn't go through the holes you've made. You also got to make sure the carbon fibre tube is roughly the right length. I roughly cut this to 260mm, just so it looks nice in there. So what I'm going to try and do is push this in, push the tube on. In fact, no, I'll try and do that after, but this is going to be trial and error guys, so bear with me. I'll push this, then we'll try and get the carbon fibre tube on. And then we just got to get this round into place and push that through that hole. It's going to be stubborn, so we're going to have to just turn this end because it's a bit tight, because this front shock mount is angled. It will just push through, so we're going to have to turn it, screw it through. going? I think it is. Let's have a look, guys. Yeah, it's coming through. So we just got to turn this till we get enough threads. Obviously, looking at this, guys, 260 isn't quite long enough, but trial and error, guys. Just cut your, I'll put links in the description. You get a longer bit than this, so you can afford to cut a bit. As you can see down here, I've got a bit of spare that I cut off, so I could even cut a little bit and fill in that hole at the end. It's no big deal, but for now we'll do that, and then all we'll do is try and get a little washer on the front, and then a nut. These are security nuts to have the rubber in there to stop them coming undone. That's too small. Still too small. That's it. Of course, can't do that, so we'll quickly do the back end. So again, we need a little washer and then a nut. So we'll just put that on there. It's going to be a bit of a fiddle, isn't it? And that side's going on a treat. That's good. Is this going to be too big? Yep. Too big. That is 8mm that I use for the wheel nuts. What's this? 7. Perfect. Look at that. Like I had pre-planned it. Totally not, guys, but. So let's just hold this end, screw this end in. Well, got loads there, so we can come forward a bit. Then we do a swap. Put the 7mm on this end. This is all raw, guys. I'm just doing it as I'm doing it, if you know what I mean. So let's just tighten this end up. Spinning this end. Let's try and hold it with the pliers because it's not holding at this end, but if I hold it with the pliers, let's just try and nip the end with the pliers so I can hold the actual rod while I do it up. It's been a pain in the bum. Of course it is. But anyway, you get the gist, guys. I just need to tighten it up, but this is a really good mod for the Maverick Quantum Flux because it braces up the front and rear shock towers and stopping that flex. Here we go, guys. Here's the finished article. I just adjusted it slightly. But yeah, here we go, guys. It's a really good mod. I highly recommend it. Thank you to my good friend Danny, who showed me how to do this and was the inspiration for it. But it's tried and tested, and we will be out there bashing this hard, and hopefully this mod lives up to the reputation. Thanks, guys.